Let me tell you about Richard, who worked as a janitor at one of America's largest tech companies. Every morning, he'd arrive before sunrise, quietly moving through the empty offices with his cleaning cart, while most employees were still hitting the snooze button. The other employees barely noticed him. Just another guy in a gray uniform, pushing a mop. Some would walk right past without a hello. Others would leave their coffee cups wherever they pleased, thinking that's what the janitor is for. They didn't know Richard's story. They didn't know he spent his evenings studying market trends and business strategies. They didn't know he invested his modest salary wisely over 2 decades. But everything changed during that unforgettable board meeting last spring. The company was facing a hostile takeover, and the board members were frantically discussing their options. That's when Richard quietly stepped in to clean the conference room, as he always did at 4 p.m. He overheard their conversation and hesitated for a moment. Then, in a calm voice that surprised everyone, he said, "Excuse me, but have you considered using a poison pill strategy? Your current stock valuation makes you particularly vulnerable." The room fell silent. The CEO, who had never really looked at Richard before, asked him to explain. For the next 20 minutes, Richard outlined a detailed defense strategy that left the board members stunned. It turned out that while he was cleaning their offices every night, he had built a substantial investment portfolio of his own and had become a silent stockholder in several companies. The strategy Richard suggested that day saved the company from the takeover attempt. 2 months later, he was appointed to the board of directors, still keeping his job as a janitor by choice. He said it kept him grounded and reminded him that success isn't about titles or corner offices. Now when Richard pushes his cleaning cart through the offices, people see him differently, but he's still the same person. The one who proved that wisdom can come from unexpected places, that treating anyone as just anything is a mistake we can't afford to make. Remember this story the next time you pass by someone you think is just a something, because sometimes the person pushing the mop might just be the one who ends up saving the day.